So recently, I stumbled onto the idea that potentially through social media, we can slowly, not overnight, of course, but surely change the world for better. Now, the crazy idea, but every idea starts somewhere. Through these social media outlets, we are able to transmit many different thoughts, feelings, ideas. And it's funny because when you think about what a thought is, what is an idea, at its core, it's just an electric signal. And we have found a way to transmit our electric feelings, thoughts, and ideas through the computer, to the internet, through many other different outlets, and share them with one another. If you stop and think about it, that's actually quite the amazing thing. It's almost as though we've reached out and grasped at the power of the gods. We have become omnipresent in a way. We've turned into beings that can, at any given point, just like I'm here in front of a webcam talking to you guys, I'm in my apartment, but my presence is with you at the moment as well, as a viewer of this video. So that spawns another idea that makes you ask another question. Now that we have basically attained the power, or some of the power of a god, how can we use that to possibly change the world, to make the world a better place? And what makes the world a better place? Well, simply put, making the world a better place comes down to just caring about the next person in line. Even if it's just somebody you don't even know, a complete stranger throwing a compliment their way, in some way you have changed the world by doing that. So now we have this ability to reach out and touch hundreds of thousands of millions of people and affect how they feel, affect how they go about their daily life, maybe even affect the way they think as a whole, through social media, through Facebook, through Twitter, through tweets. And through all the negative things that we obviously know happen in life, we see a lot of it on those social media outlets. So when you sit down and think about it, to change the world for the better, wouldn't it be as simple as making positive posts on these social media websites? To make even one post a day that is specifically tailored and designed to spread nothing but positivity, to be uplifting, to make someone laugh, to make someone smile, and to make them think differently of maybe themselves or the world around them for the better. Even if you were only to reach 5 people a day with that post, these thoughts and feelings, emotions, they're contagious like a virus. They catch on, they spread like wildfire. Even if you change one person's outlook on the day, they can go out and change another person's outlook on the day. And soon before you know it, you've changed, you have, through that chain, made a difference in 20 different people's lives that you may never even meet or hear from. So why don't we try bringing all those ideas full circle and make it make sense? As human beings with potentially semi-omnipresent ability. Can we change the world to make it a better place to live in? And that's kind of where I'm at with this. I believe it is possible to use our social media outlets for that purpose. And all it would take is, maybe not all, because it's impossible to be completely positive all the time. We're humans after all. But at least one post a day from you that is specifically there to make someone, either whether it be someone in specific or whether it be just someone on your friends list that you don't even know that may need it, but specifically for the reason of being uplifting, motivating, powerful, deep, to make someone think about their life and make them change it for the better, or just to make them smile for the day, because we all know that some days you don't need the big cheer up, you just need a smile or a laugh, and then you're good for the rest of the day. Can we spread that kind of positivity and essentially make the world a better place? Simply through social media, simply through doing what you and I probably do on a daily basis, but more concentrated, organized, and specific. And that's what this video is about. The ability to use semi-omnipresence through the net, through social media, to change the world simply by being a positive person at least once. This is a project that I want an idea, and every idea, it evolves, it changes. That's what ideas are, that's what thoughts are. They're living things. They live in our heads, they live on our computers, and they grow, they change, they evolve, and they start out as these little small things. And eventually, as they're fed, as they grow, as they intermingle with other ideas, they become a larger, grandiose thing that could potentially rock the world and rock our culture, completely change everything. You know, Bob Marley did it with his music. Albert Einstein did it with his intellect. Da Vinci had his inventions. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King shook the world just by resisting an oppressive power that they didn't believe was right. All I want to do is spread a little bit of peace and joy, because everybody needs that. So let's just call this Project Change the World. And let's make this small idea potentially something earth-shattering and life-changing. If you can make one positive post a day, I think that'll make a difference.